A lot of artwork today has a foundational element of deep thought, and that's something that's not really talked about a lot outside of the art world, but it is a unique feature of contemporary art, and especially sculpture work. The presentation today, I discussed my thesis exhibition show, which is an installation work called Intervals. And Intervals deals with the concept of space and what is space. Is it a real entity or a construct of the human mind? And it's largely formed on the Japanese concept of space called Ma, which is roughly translated as the interval in between. My work is conceptual in nature and has some deep philosophical connections. Not only are we required to do a body of work in our last semester, but we're required to do an extensive research paper. And in that, Dana and I just worked together on the paper, and then the presentation was just a kind of a natural outgrowth of the actual paper.
You know, I believe that Adams State Art Department, it allows collaboration, it allows use of other studios. In terms of Troy being a sculpture BFA candidate and yet doing intensive work in ceramics and heavily utilizing the kilns because of the size of the works. You know, he's doing mixed media installation. There's been no problem between myself and the ceramics professor, so I feel like the resources are there. Troy has definitely been wonderful to work with, you know, very much kindred kind of approach all the way around, and so that's been a pleasure.
I looked around at the state universities, and Adams State just struck me as the one for me. One, I like the small campus, and also the art facility itself for a small school is amazing and strong compared to other facilities available in the region. And it's just been a really great experience that way. I find with the professors themselves, they're very interested in the students, and especially with smaller classes and such. Beyond that, the more interest you show and the more effort you put into things, the more they're interested in helping you, and the more willing they are to take time out of their day or come in on the weekends to help you and things like that. So it's been a really great experience.